Mm,
I mean, I think Millie's taken worse shots before. It's decent.
she's done worse.
I mean that would hit that would pretty much hit most average Grims. So I mean it's
It's
fine.
that's a nice body shot for most Grim there.
Ebony's then gonna walk up and it's just like Ebony's just all right. Excuse me. Let me take my shot. Ebony looks like she has something she wants to prove. Looks like she wants to show off to Millie, her BFF. All right. So let me quickly check. Ebony, your ranged attack now is, I believe, with your mods, it is now 7. All right. She's gonna put in the 5. 2d10 plus 12. All right, she fires off a sonic amp blast from her megaphone, and it gets a nice solid hit. I mean, he's like, good. Liz like, wow, good job, Ebony. Thanks. Feeling a lot better about myself now. Dakota's like, Dakota's like, all right, Sid, let me make some more toast for you. Takes out his ranged weapon. All right, let me just quickly check what the stats on his ranged form is. It's only 2. It's only 2 accuracy, but let's see. Da 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 da. Holy shit, he almost nat 20.
Dog, calm down.
Dog's just like takes aim. Poof! Just incinerates one of the targets. Dakota just walks back very, very proud looking to Lilac, holding up his hand for high fives, like, nailed it! Charlotte just nudges you, is just like, well,
Nice.
don't leave him hanging, as it were.
Returns it. Good job.
Dakota's just like, huh. Alright, well, yeah, take another crack at it, Millie, why not? Alright, you'll have advantage on this shot this time. Alright, so roll another ranged attack and advantage. Alright, about as good as the last one, but you can re-roll that 3. 19. It's a little more to the center than the last one. It helped. I was just like, huh, that's actually a pretty good combo you guys got there. I'm sure you'll make use of that come vital. Coco then looks to Charlotte just like, well, I was gonna go next, but mother's first. Thank you. She looks to Sid, it's just like, all due respect to Mr. Shikari, if you could please drop that tunnel. I don't think I'll be needing it. Alright, so I mean, Charlotte's got something to prove, so she's gonna try hard for her daughter. She's gonna charge shot. So she's gonna.
Ooh,
Oh!
okay.
Charlotte doesn't even look. She's just holding the rifle. Just holds it with one arm. It's just like holds up the other arm, pulls the trigger. Perfect bullseye without even looking. Dakota's just like, "Yep, that is your mother, all right." Smirks.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know what it means, you dork. Come here, ruffle hair.
Goodness. There's gonna be more than that. You're gonna have to do more than that. What? Don't worry.
Uh,
Oh,
Charlotte, who's over like Charlotte's like, yes, worry when you get to the bedroom, and Dakota's like, Charlotte.
uh,
Lily's done. She's laughing her ass off. So's Coco.
uh,
Mom.
I'm not even gonna dignify that response.
Charlotte just sticks her tongue out at you. Dakota's like, Lilac, your mother's a piece of work.
She sure is. She really is.
All right, everybody, watch a pro at work. Coco says she swaggers up with her minigun.
I think she already did that last session.
She's not gonna charge up, but she's gonna. Oh, it's good. Ebony's like, nice. Charlotte's was better. Coco's like, oh, shut up, you. Charlotte's like, I'm already feeling better about this. Again, I am really sorry that I had to lie to you, Lilac. I didn't feel good about it.
You can tell me your reasons later.
Yeah, and I
For now,
suppose I can explain to your father when tomorrow comes. It's a big day then.
yeah.
Lily's like, oh god, that's right. Vital is tomorrow. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, but I'm sure we'll be fine.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, yeah, I might as well. And in the meantime, yeah, Dakota's just like, hey, I think Millie wanted to do that file practice with you now. Why don't you go, why don't you and your mom go hang out with her?
All right. Sure.
All right, let's be off, idea. And then Lily's gonna go take her shots. Is Lily gonna try hard? The answer to that question is yes. Okay, so 14. It's a nice shot, gets a nice clean hit. You can tell nerves are slightly affecting Lily. Not too much, but a little bit. A little shakier than I would have liked, but it's fine. Ah, ice. You know,
Hmm.
I don't know what it was, but it always seemed to be one of the dust types that fascinated Lilac the most when she was younger.
Hmm. Well, I suppose it has a lot to do with people using it well.
I suppose that is why, from what I heard, Miss Schnee was quite an inspiration to you, or at least from what your mother told me, Millie. I literally have an entire dresser full of it. You can have some. Actually, that's a good question. Does he already? No. Oh wow, you don't already have white dust. All right, well I know what this is gonna do.
Hmm.
Not if it's ice cream cake. Snarks
Mm,
Lily.
okay.
Ebony's like pumpkins.
Hmm. Well, let's see. I feel like the biggest problem I've had with files lately is that it takes too much concentration to fire them off for usually what they're worth. Mm,
Hmm.
let's see.
Let me quickly check what stats are for the ice dust. Willpower and discipline. Ooh, so that'd be a 14. It's just like, may I have one of those? I wanted to try something. Something I saw in a film once. Kug was just like, oh, would it be one of Neon Cat's movies? They're the best. Like, seriously, she's such a good actor. I knew her. I know the highest grossing paid actor in all of Remnant. I know, I'm awesome. The guy's just like, yep, that's Coco.
Oh well.
Hmm. So Charles step over here next to the targets, and that's gonna be a 14. Oh, beautiful. So she tosses one down. It makes a pillar of ice. She gives it like a 1 inch kick, and it flings ice shards at the target and impales it all over. Nailed it.
Ooh.
Charlotte chuckles. Oh, you're a funny one, Shikari. And Dakota's like, no, not another one.
Oh no.
Ebony's just like, we're dead. We're all doomed. Let's just end us now. Sid,
Okay.
yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's see what I can do about this. If I were a
God damn it, Millie. Suddenly I don't miss my dad. Oh no, Millie, God help you when Sid meets your dad.
all right. Let's see if I can do this right. Normally, I spend a lot of time ensuring it connects. If I were to use, hmm, remember, let's see. If I shoot the vial down, I to- if I toss it down here, she's gonna try vial, um, on the target in an attempt to kind of basically she wants to kind of do like a chain lightning in the area of the freaking target.
Okay, so you're using an orange, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so that would be orange is willpower and discipline.
All right, perfect. That's a 10.
Alright, so how does this first attempt at it go? Pretty fucking good.
All right.
Unlimited power!
Okay, let's try it like this. This hopefully should allow me to not using some more refined process, like a less without using as much focus as she normally would. She slams down the vial in the area, and it just shocks the freaking dummy up very well. Maybe the system too.
Boom.
Yeah. Boom.
Charlotte's just like, very good, like I'm sure that dummy feels very enlightened now. I mean, he just looks to Coco, just like, so could you just like smack me in the side of the head with your briefcase? I won't try and resist. I promise. Just knock me out, please.
Maybe.
Millie's like, yeah, let's do this. Meanwhile, while you guys are doing that, over in the field nearby, where are they? Comgul. There's you. So you're coming back after you guys dropped off Peter. The staff assured you he'd be fine looking after them. We'll get to them in just a
Okay.
moment. Uh, and Funtenact came with you. It's just like, well, I suppose considering it's a holiday and the Hoppy Pot's not open, I suppose a picnic here couldn't hurt.
Yeah, be fine.
Act's just like, huh, well, it's a good thing I brought this blanket.
Yeah, convenient.
Foon's just like, isn't that one of Nguyen's? It's Act's just like, she'll never know. You are aware that she's gonna have Astra kill you if she finds out. Yeah, but you know what? I'll worry about that later.
Yeah, live in the now.
He just throws out the blanket. Give me a second. Time for my shitty drawing skills to come into play. Let's do this. There's your blanket.
Yes, green see-through blanket.
My favorite.
It's saran wrap.
It's so good.
Here's your lime blanket.
Nude always had odd taste.
Hang on, I'm just gonna go ahead and thank you. Yes, blanket. Blanc.
Blanket.
Map. There we go. All right, there you guys can sit on it. There you go.
You're welcome.
Oh wait, was that Slash? Thank you.
Yes, it was me.
It was me all along.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Not even my immediate family knew.
Liz just like, oh, that's right. Test out your boots, Sid.
Go on, dive kick someone. Do it. Do
All
it. Do
right,
it. Do it. Do it.
give
Do
me
it.
the yeah, give me the roll for that file move. That's pretty fucking cool. Excellent. It hits tried and true. Nice job. You guys are getting out the food, and food's just like, you guys finding Oct. You introducing him to that app game was an absolute mistake. It's actually like I have no idea what you're talking about. By the way, did you pull any 5 stars from this event yet, Comgul?
Not yet, but I have like a 5% pity rate, so it's coming.
Food's just like, oh my god, you guys are as bad as Sabin.
Hey, I don't spend money on this game, so.
Food's just like, wait, Sabin spends money on them? Oh my god.
Hey, she didn't learn that from me.
It was probably Nguyen's fault. Always stealing mom and dad's credit card.
Yeah, probably.
Loads of money. Loads of money. Lilac and her mother wouldn't know what that's like at all, right?
Mm, I don't know.
Very
That's good
convincing.
stuff. Sorry, I've been out of it. What's up? What just happened? I'm sorry. Hello?
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
Okay, so that file goes through good. Sid, I believe you're going to practice your boots now. Just a quick heads up, we'll take a break in about 10 minutes because supper's going to be ready any moment for me.
Fair is fair. Well, it gives me
Sure.
time to eat.
Okay, so as you guys are setting up, Funt gets something on her scroll. Hang on a second. You guys keep setting up. I got to take this. Uh-huh.
okay.
Yep. Someone is joining us. This is just the day of unannounced drop-ins, isn't it?
Oh, who's joining us?
Uh, Weiss isn't saying. She apparently was told to not say anything. That slightly worries me, but I'm sure Miss Schnee wouldn't let anyone dangerous in here. Ox just like famous last words.
Good thing I never leave my weapon.
Yeah, it's a good thing you got yours on you, and it's a good thing Funt's here. She can just face tank anything. It's just like, okay, I know I'm tough, but do you guys always have to use me as a metaphorical shield? Kongwell's the one that literally has the shield.
Hey, you've been doing this way longer than I've had the shield.
I guess that's fair enough. Anyway, I wonder who's come. Oh, Boons is looking at something. She's looking at the doorway over here. Axe just like, what are you looking? Uh-oh. Oh no.
What?
Uh, hey, guess who it is, Congo? Look who just walked in the door.
Oh, oh, crap.
Foon's just back up, just
Oh,
like, Congo, stay behind me.
he's gonna draw his weapon.
Oh, there's too many people. Leave the premises.
Ox just like, Andre, stay back. Doesn't say a word. Takes a step forward. Ox just like, God damn it! There's no wires or circuitry I can make armor out of. Takes a step forward. It's like, Andre, we're serious. Don't step forward. Just walks right up to Andre. It's just like, Andre, I'm serious. Andre she doesn't forcibly push her. She sort of pushes Andre Ock to the side and keeps walking. Walks right up to Funt and Comgol. Andre, I will put you on the ground if you're thinking of hurting Comgol. It gets right up in her face. Andre then throws an arm around Funt, grabs hold of Comgol's waist as well, and pulls them both in for a hug. Alex is like, um,
Uh,
this was not what I was expecting. Okay.
I wasn't. When I think she was gonna get her hands on me, this was not what I had in mind.
1 second. Checking thing.
Do 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 do
Do.
do.
Okay, that. 2d10 plus that. Then she gives you a good thwack on the head.
Yeah! Ow! There it is!
You're a jackass. Why did you leave without telling me? Why does no one ever tell me anything?
Gosh, you got a huge mouth.
Andre raises a finger. Hmm. Uh, hmm. Damn, he's got me there.
Nice.
Ock's just like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna. Oh no, come here, Ock. Give your big sister a hug. All right, what's your grapple stat, Andre? Oh, it's only 10. It's only 10. It's just like Foons. She's not gonna kill her. She's not gonna kill her. Oh god, she almost net 20.
Oh.
Ock's like, ah, Andre, lungs,
And
ribs, everything.
Shadow, listen, Shadow, listen. You because every time you do that, this happens.
Everyone dies.
Don't worry, no one's ever really gone.
Foons just sort of like leeches forward, just sort of like tries to pry Oct out. Eventually gets her out. Ox just crawls over to Kong, was on the floor. My lungs.
Look, I have.
Did I overdo it? Foon's just like, yes, you did, Andre.
Yeah,
Oops,
you
sorry.
did.
My bad. Okay,
What
anyway, now I got punching you in the face out of my system. How you been, Comgol?
Good, I guess.
Food's
What
just
are you
like,
doing here?
Food's just like, honestly, Comgol this entire time was thinking you were going to absolutely kick his ass when you found him. I mean, to be fair, initially I wanted to, but the more I thought about it, the more I thought, you probably had a good reason not to tell me that you left. And I mean, honestly, considering what pieces of shit Ainza and Zuela are, I don't blame you for wanting to get out.
Tell me about it.
So the more I thought about it, the less I wanted to, rough you up. Before I came here, I was like, yeah, no, I'm totally gonna clock him on the head at least.
How did you find me anyway?
Well, I actually ran into that girl that runs that cafe. Apparently, you work there, Foof? Oh, you ran into Velvet. I guess I never told her, so she wouldn't have any reason to not tell you. That makes sense.
You know, kind of. Oh,
Actually,
Miss
the funny
Velvet?
thing is, you guys can see this from like one of the windows that was installed over here.
mm.
Ebony's just like,
Wait,
guys,
nah,
is
well, you guys are looking. Lilac will probably be like, I'm gonna take a quick little walk. I need a moment.
Dakota's gonna be like, did you want me or your mom to come with you, or do you just need a moment to yourself?
If you want, you can come on by, I guess.
Dakota's just like, I'll let you be your thoughts on this one. I'll be right here if you need to see me.
All right.
All right, so
She's kind of just
like just gonna
oblivious to everything that's happening. And then she hears the commotion in this store here. Like,
oh boy.
Then,
Oh, this is gonna be so good. So Lilac walks in the door, sees Andre has Comgol in a hug, and I'm gonna assumes the worst from what she was told about Andre.
Lilac freaking gets ready to use the same freaking acid core that blew Winter out.
Oh dear.
Get the
Oh no!
Comgol, get down!
Wait, what?
Foons just jumps to the wall. It's like, no, Lilac, no.
Don't kill Foof again, no.
Wait.
Don't kill her.
What's the problem? This is.
She's fine. She got it out of her system. She's not gonna kick Congo's ass.
Okay. And then but then because she much, she accidentally fires some acid energy over to one of these bullseyes over there.
All right, you know what? Roll it for me. How bad is it?
Semblance.
That too. That too.
Oh my god!
Damn it.
It just disintegrated.
Yeah. This target's now gone. This doesn't exist anymore. Hang on a second. Give me 1 moment. Where's the draw tool? Where's the draw tool? That doesn't exist anymore. It's just gone.
Wow, Laser Lass is back in Kate.
Though Lilac,
Shoot him.
though,
Shoot him now.
though Lilac does see that Ox just on the floor looking kind of dead, and Foon's just like, Andre just tugged her too hard. Before you ask.
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, you're the one who back when. How's the wrestling business been?
Andre just chuckles like, I'm assuming you're talking when I jobbed to Lenny.
Well, I'm pretty sure you've probably gotten better after that. Probably got at least something of a push.
Yeah, I was a last minute fill in. His opponent had visa issues. You know how it is.
Reminds me of someone I look up to all too well.
Yes, go ahead and give me that roll, Sid.
Uh,
Not bad. All right, you're adjusting to them, but you know what? They pan out pretty well, all things considered.
not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. And then Lilacs like, okay. I guess you got to start somewhere when it comes to maybe one. Maybe you and I can have some discussions as to how to get yourself over.
Yeah. Oh, well, I was here for two things. One, obviously, to see Congo ruffles your hair. Doesn't take your head off. Don't worry, just ruffles your hair.
Oh, come on. I'm taller than you. It's embarrassing.
you listen, Comgol. Now you know how I felt all of today.
And then Andre's like, and secondly, I came here to fight somebody. Obviously, when you have time, I know Vital's coming up. Foon's like, oh, who is it? She looks at Comgo and Lag. It's like, you guys are students here. You might know. Where's Xiao Long? Axe just like, oh no.
What?
Man, she's really popular.
Like here's someone walk in, it's just like, all right, well Peter's fine now. It's just like, oh hey guy, hey aren't you? Yang walks in. Hang on, let me get Yang right quick.
I was about to say, I don't see her.
Yang's just like, all right, well Peter's fine. Oh, hey, aren't you that guy that was on TV against Lenny Alpha? Andre walked up, just like, Xiaolong. Yes, I am the Yang. Let's fight. Punches her right in the mouth. Goes right through a wall. Oh god!
Andre, I take back everything bad I've ever said about you because that was freaking awesome.
Yang's just like on one of these tables. Is like, did anyone get the number of that freight train?
Man, you lying down like that. Lilac takes a picture. Neo.
Yes.
Damn it! I knew you were going to do that.
Oh, Shadow, if you could give me control of Comgold, that would be great.
Oh, right. I completely forgot to do that. My B.
Mm.
There you go. You're good. You're good. You have him now.
Yeah, okay. It was like I was frozen in place out of pure awesomeness.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's good to know that people are changing. It seems.
Yang eventually recovers, comes through the wall that she got busted through. He's just like, hot damn girl, you can throw a punch.
Nice.
Andre, you gotta teach me how to do that.
All right, but we're gonna have to work on your core strength first. Squeezes your arms, just like these flabs aren't gonna throw even a quarter as strong a punch as that.
Well, baby steps.
No, not baby steps. If you're taking the same kind of steps as new and you're basically going backwards. Foon laughs at that.
Well, screw you too.
I'm just like, ah, if she ever hears me say any of this, she's gonna sick Astria on my ass.
Yeah. Hopefully she doesn't have the means to do that.
So Ak finally recovers from the hug of death. It's like, oh, I thought my rib cage became jelly. Oh, this is why I'm not the fighter in the family.
Yeah, it's a good thing you got like 5 others to do that for you.
All right, but in all seriousness, Andre looks to Comgol. So, speaking of them, Einzenswell sent me a message, and it was addressed mainly to you.
What?
She knows you're here at Beacon, and she knows that you're doing well. So if you were planning on pulling the "I'm actually dead" thing, it's unfortunately not going to work in Comgol.
Should have figured.
Ox just like, oh, well, that's nice, and that's lovely. Yep, it's certainly like Ainz to have ears everywhere. Yang's just like, I've heard a bit about your older sisters. What's their deal, especially the oldest one? Andre's just like, well, Ainz's problem is she's basically a fucking ghost most of the time. You can't pin her down no matter what you do. And well, sort of looks over at Comgol. As well as,
He just throws off the jacket. He doesn't care anymore.
Yang's just like, fuck, that is fucked up.
You haven't lived with her.
How has she not been like charged or taken to court or anything? Foon's just like,
Oh,
well. Andre's just like, oh yeah, actually, I'm not the most observant. I didn't actually hear how that case went. Did Zwella finally get hers, Comgol?
Mm.
she went off scotch-free.
What? She's like, oh no, it gets better. Not only did she get off scot-free, she somehow turned it on its head and managed to place charges on Comgol. Andres is like, I see. Yes. If you'll just excuse me for just 1 second, she's gonna go over this target and punch it. It's gone. That target just disintegrates. It's dead, Jim. Hang on a second. It's
What
dead.
in the world?
In the meantime,
That is reminding me of someone.
Bones just walks over to Lex. It's like, so, Lilac, how are you doing? I believe you were at target practice. Just need to clear your head for a moment.
Um, yeah, just weird having having all this happen. Just
Axe
all
just like, yeah,
everything's.
I'm sure it's a hell of an eventful day for you, Towns. Finally see your mother after forever.
Mm, I'm just part of me just wants to mm, just some time alone, even a minute or so, to just properly think about everything that happened.
Yang will be like, well, you'll have some time to yourself when you catch some sleep tonight, which you should, because let me tell you, I ran the whole gambit of Vital last time it happened, and it can be a bit of an endurance round, and well, it's gonna be a little different than it was for us when it's your guys' turn.
Hmm.
So it's just
Well,
like,
I mean,
what do you mean, Yang? Well, I hope you guys have a lot of team strategies because there's no 2v2 or 1v1 rounds this Vital tournament. It's full team from start to finish.
hey, that just makes. I mean, it does make it he endurance battle, but in a sense, that actually speeds it up in a way. It makes it more of a blitz than anything.
Well, that just makes things more complicated. I never actually fought with my team before.
I don't even know how your team how, but also another thing, you gotta remember, it's like I guess that's to help keep the
All right, you guys just keep
thousand.
talking. I got supper, so just keep talking. Go.
All right,
Okay.
you know how you two. It's like how there's the thousands and thousands of live fans in attendance. Not
Yeah,
to
that's going to be the hard part. I was
not
thinking of getting a mask or something, but the worst people already know I'm here, so why bother?
true. Not to mention the millions that'll be
And millions.
watching at home at their homes.
Laser Lass, you ain't helping.
I'm not here to help. I'm here to drop reality on you.
Oh, trust me, I have had enough reality in my life already.
Maybe, maybe.
Like a reality bomb or something.
I wanted to say something funny, but I had nothing for that.
I just wanted to do a Doctor Who reference. Isn't that the name of the thing? The reality bomb or something?
Never
Remember?
watched it, so don't know. I was trying to think of a Hitchhiker's Guide joke, but I couldn't think of one.
Oh. Thank you, and thanks for all the fish.
Yes. I always think. No, Blake to show up, and Neil starts serving fish. She just appears.
Hmm. Okay then.
Well, I'm glad that I'm glad that blank it over here has done well. So
Yeah, block it.
block. Hey, you try spelling with a mouse.
I could
That's
barely
fine.
spell with my mouth.
Listen, my spelling's not that great, so I know there's a font. I know, but that's not.
Don't worry, it's funnier this way.
It's like translator. Translator note: blanket means blanket.
Man, Shadow
that that
is
that was meant to be a name, by the way. Get away from me.
I can't wait for.
I saw that.
Mm,
Yeah, it's too bad I'm not in this current scene. I'm currently dead.
It's time to die. No.
I bet Congo could wish he could end his suffering with what he's been learning so far.
Yeah, I know.
Nope.
I should have known better to have Shadow do his stuff because I could have come up with this.
Wow.
Meanwhile, while we wait, I am messing around with because I'm lazy and want to just get to end game level stuff. And once the loud ass intro stuff happens, I'm just using freaking gibbed on stuff just to mess around with it for now. Let's roll a D100. Good job, Peter.
Just
Everyone,
doing this until Shadow gets back.
everyone roll 4 D20s because it's 420.
I am not doing that. How?
0.
I think the dice are celebrating 420.
That's
So what the
They
hell
didn't
did you
show
do?
up for work.
What the hell did you
Well, it says 4D, 4D20.
do? Oh jeez.
okay. I broke the game. I broke. Congratulations. I because I forgot that the last playthrough number thing. I thought putting it on last playthrough number 3 was like Alright, let me just open that up.
Please stop breaking the game.
Oh, that's how you set it to. Okay, return to title screen just so it allows me to. Then if I save and quit. Select character. Select character.
Oh, okay. I can just do that. Good to know. Neat. Peyton, why? Shadow's gonna come back. It's like, why are you rolling all these dice? Wow. Oh.
Vintage Owen.
Wait, can we repackage Owen to Big O? Li- Listen, I need Big O.
You can ask Alexander, but you have to eat this whole thing of pancakes first.
In 5 minutes.
You have to beat Nora's record.
Yeah.
All right. So why is there like a demon summoning circle on one of the tables? What are you guys doing?
Wait, what?
Where?
It was right here. Whoever did it covered up their tracks. You know who you are.
Look,
I didn't
I
even
didn't
see
do
it.
that, but I did do something.
All right. So what have you guys been doing?
Me and Congo and Lilac were talking in character for a bit, then we ran out of things to say. And yeah, things got
We were
out of
talking
hand for a
about
bit.
how there are going to be thousands watching live at the Vital, millions.
Oh no.
And millions.
Yep.
And they can all watch the Vital Festival for just a low price of $9.99.
Damn it.
Free. It's free for the first month. It's free.
And you get Vital Mania for free.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right. So
Meanwhile.
Okay. So is that all their message said? Was that they know I'm here at Vital? I mean at Beacon?
I think so. Then she gets another message. Hang on. Oh my god, they sent me another one. Tell
Great.
Comgold to check his contacts right now.
What?
All
He
right.
opens up his scroll.
You don't know how, but somehow Ainz's number's there now, and there's an incoming call.
I'm gonna put him on speaker. What do you want?
Hello, Comgo. It's nice to see you're doing well, brother. Alex just like, oh, drop the fucking act. Ainz said, just, what the fuck do you want?
Yeah, that's all you have to say. Just meeting your brother for the third time.
Well, it's not quite my fault that most of our meetings aren't very memorable. Foon's just like, Miss Xiaolong, hold me back. Please hold me back. Yang just grabs a hold of Foomf.
Unmemorable, my butt. First time I saw a monster. Second time I got rammed through a fountain. Third time, this.
Well, I admit, it's quite a shame. I was hoping that Zwella would be here to also give you a message, but apparently she felt it wasn't worth her time. Axe just like, I'm going to kill her. I'm going to kill her if we see her. I'm going to kill her.
Oh, trust me, I have more than a few choice words for her.
Andre's just like, all right, bitch, listen up. You're outnumbered. No one besides Zwella wants to help you. Even at our even at our most at odds, we're gonna take Comgal's side every time. I hope you're aware of that. Oh, trust me, I'm quite aware of that. Well, for most of your siblings, I'm sure. What do you mean most?
Most?
1 second. I need to DM Ace something.
Okay.
Hmm. Wait, what's happening? Who?
Alright, thank you. Andre's like, what do you mean most of our siblings? Well, it's very true that most of them are very, very loyal to their family and will take Comgal's side. This is very true. Except, well, I think there's one person, Comgal should know who she is, that probably wouldn't be too thrilled to help him considering how he's treated her before. Actually, like, what are you on a... Oh,
Very?
Vieri. Ah, good. It's nice to know you both realize. Yes, if you'll kindly remember, you were never very nice to her.
I was never nice to her because how she treated me. Started with her.
Yes, and despite her numerous attempts to apologize to you, you just screamed in her face.
Oh, she never apologized.
Comgo, what do you think she was trying to do the day you left the estate?
Son of a.
Axe just like, oh god damn it. I'll admit, on paper, even even 3 against 6 doesn't seem like very good odds, but then again, it wouldn't just be us. There's Adam, Foosh. We have plenty of people helping us. I quite would like to wonder how useful you'll be when apparently you can't even bring yourself to let your siblings forgive you.
You're trying to play some mind games on me?
Well, it's not like I really have to because I haven't even had to do anything and your head's already plenty out of the game.
Is this why you called me just to taunt me?
No, that was more what I was expecting Zwella to do. What I came here to do is to warn you. There's going to be no forgiveness between us. When I see you, Comgal, I am going to kill you. Same to Andre, Oct, and Foonf, who I know are with you right now.
If you even touch my family, I'll make sure you never walk again.
Bold words
How
from the
can you
person who
even
couldn't.
call your
Bold words from the person who couldn't even fight off a one-track mind bodyguard.
how can you even call yourself a Zwart if you say you'll kill your own family?
It's hardly my fault. It's the rest of our family that's made the wrong choices. I mean, for goodness sake, all you had to do was accept that marriage with that woman, and none of this would have happened.
Okay, he never told them about the marriage, so this is going to be a shock to like Lilac, and yeah,
Yang's just like, what marriage is she talking about?
nothing important.
Nothing important, it's just merely the one mistake Congo made that has doomed the rest of his family. It's nothing, no big deal, really.
It's almost funny. I have to ask you something though. How does it feel that the stuff in my balls is more important than you'll ever be to mom and dad?
I don't know. I feel like that would require me to care what they think, and quite frankly, I don't.
I can't even believe you're human.
At least I'm aware of what I am. What are you, Congo? What are you to your teammates, the rest of your family, to yourself?
I'll tell you what I am. I'm a survivor.
Well, at least you have something figured out. But most importantly, I want to know one thing. What are you
What's that?
to that red-headed bitch of yours hanging around you? You know she's talking about Bianca.
How do you?
Congo,
How do you know that?
I have eyes everywhere. I'm sure the rest of your sisters know this.
If you even lay a finger on Bianca or any one of my other friends, oh, you. Yeah.
I think our time is done here. We'll speak again at some point in the future, if you're not already dead by then. So
Trust me,
I won't
nothing
get
Oh,
will
too
kill
okay.
me.
Before. Oh, I was muted. Oh, okay. Whoops. Well, before they hang up, it's like, and I think, and I think, who to listen to you that if you even attempt to pull any sort of stunts around here, even Congo will be the least of your worries.
Oh, Miss Towns is with you. How adorable. Yang's just like, does she know Lilac as well?
Oh, oh, good for you. You know my name.
I mean, it's not quite hard to know, considering how tightly around our finger we have your father wrapped.
Sorry, cut out.
It's not hard to know, considering how tightly around our finger we have your father wrapped.
Excuse me.
Well, I think I've wasted enough time here. Ta-ta for now, Comgol. Hang up.
Well, I just chance
Okay.
to
Actress
back.
says out loud, can you see why we don't fucking like her?
Clearly.
I have to check something. Okay.
Andre's like, need to punch something again. Gonna punch one of these targets over here. Alright, she's slowly starting to tire herself out. That target's still obliterated.
Hmm.
At which point Coco walks over and is just like, hey, what's all the commotion about? My targets! What have you done?
I
Um.
am not in the mood to talk, Miss Coco.
Oof. What's eating you, boy toy?
My sister?
Ooh, familial problems. That's gotta suck.
You don't know the half of it?
Well, till you guys have everything under control, I'll just go back and later place more orders for more targets. And then she'll go back to the shooting range.
mm, I think I
Just
gotta
start
go back.
crying.
I think I gotta go back. Congo, if you want to talk about this later, find me, or I'll find you. I don't even care anymore. Actually, wait. I think I need to go back to Dakota.
Hey, hold up. Andrea will stop you, and she's gonna quickly take your scroll and give you her number. I think the rest of us need to talk sometime in the future.
Well, if anything, I think if you got one thing you need to do, you got to get a better gimmick. What you got from that one match was fine, but isn't quite gonna work. Hit me up if you hit me.
Will do. Andrea will go to one of the logs, start punching it. Not I'm going to disintegrate this target punching, but just punching.
All right, and Lilac will
Holla if you hear me.
return to the range.
All right. Okay, we will take a quick detour and see how Peter's doing. How's Peter doing? Oh.
Good to know.
Everything is pain.
No, but seriously, we just add a new thing. Just give me a blank canvas. Where's the fucking get it on screen? Damn you! Damn you! Drag it over here. Thank you. Okay, so just blank canvas. There we go. So Peter wakes up after a while, and Penny's there, just like, "Oh, good, you are awake. Are you okay? It sounds like your fight with Yang did not go as bad as you were thinking. Yang wasn't looking too good either.
Everything hurts.
Ow. Bianca, who had been like, like for evidence sake, had been videotaping the fight, just shows a picture of that last punch. Is like, oh, I think I felt that one, and it is just a recording.
I didn't realize even my arms could hurt from that. It is.
Well, good news, Peter. You got a good with that Tyrion dust strike. I could tell she really felt that one.
I wanted to at least get one in.
Well, she sees Penny probably wants to talk. Just like, give me a second. She just puts like 2 teal files in her hand, crushes them, and just gives him not a super hard smack, but just gives Peter a quick smack on the chest with the teal dust. All right, heals for 7. All right, you're doing a little better.
Ow.
So,
Thanks.
do you regret it a little bit?
Well, yes and no.
Again, he did do fairly well, honestly. He almost had Yang. She just dropped him with that punch, the unfortunate thing.
Yeah.
She yanked him pretty good.
Yeah. I tried to get my body to move, but that just took way more than I was expecting.
Well,
Uh,
good news is, considering how well you did, I feel with your team behind you, you can handle Vital. Bianca's like, well,
yeah.
at least for the first round. Oh no, I was informed by Yang. It is 4v4s for the entire Vital this year. Oh, really?
That's a load off my mind because if I end up having to draw some ranged person for the 1v1, then I might be in serious trouble.
Yeah, you did fine, but
I think I
you
think I
kind of got
might
your
have
clock cleaned a bit. You hear Anar's there.
Oh, hey.
The little ice cream lady's really good at dodging hits.
Yeah. Yeah, you should have seen her fight my team leader Sid. She oof, she's a piece of work.
She just sort of looks at all of you, just like, so like, was the sorbet thing going a bit far? It's Bianca's just like, well, it's a rare moment where I've seen an insult actually hurt Neo, so maybe.
I could have mm, I, I could have thought of some worse things, but
Bianca then gets a text. It's like, oh, hang on a second. Oh, it's from Comgol. Are you safe? Yes, I am. He seems worried about something. I guess I'll have to ask him that later.
Peter's just Peter's just looking at his arm, and it's a bit dinged up from the fight, but nothing that serious. Well,
Thank goodness I told Yang not to aim for your arm. This is definitely repairable.
yeah. The only real damage is one of the fingers is bent back. It's like, oh, that's not good.
And I was like, ooh, if you
I
still had a
must have done that
if
one.
that was still like your flesh and bone arm, that would, oh god, that would probably suck.
Uh, I've had worse done to it. You should have seen what happened when I first lost it.
Hmm. Well, uh,
Still,
she then looks. Nara then looks at Bianca and Penny. Is just like, so real talk. He gonna be right as rain come tomorrow. Despite the fact he fought Yang, he should be fine. Yes, after some rest.
I'll be a bit sore, but I'll make it.
And Nara's just like, well,
If
you got
anything, I know that my body is durable enough to.
take on
Sorry,
Yang,
go
yeah.
ahead.
And I was just like, well, thankfully you got a day buffer because thanks to your team leader, uh, first day of the Vital Festival is going to be mostly, meet and greet in that semblance contest. So you got an extra day to heal up before you actually get to fighting.
Mm, yeah, I forgot about that. Mm.
Speaking of which, you don't mind me asking, who do you guys think you're sending for your guys' team? Looks at you and Bianca. I'll tell you mine as a fair trade off. Bianca's just like, well, most likely we're probably going to send Owen or Gwen because they have the most flexible ones for showing off.
Yeah, I think in terms of the competition, I'm automatically ruled out.
Yours is creative for defending yourself, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's not like they can really see it happening either, so that doesn't help
That's
much.
also true. I believe your team, uh, well, really, all three other members of your team have quite well equipped semblances for this. Millie with her hair, Lilac with her
Yeah,
laser abilities, and Sid with his cloud.
yeah. I mean, they should be fine.
Penny then sits on the other side of Peter and
Well,
takes a hold of his, still flesh and bone arms, just like, I'm glad you are all right. I mean, I knew you would be sore fighting Yang, but I'm glad that you're in one piece.
thanks. Yeah, I knew it was gonna hurt, but I figured if I could withstand fighting Yang, then I might actually have a chance.
It's then that Bianca and Peter both get a message on their scrolls. Alright, who is it from this time? Okay, Tabitha, how did you get our numbers this quickly?
How? I don't remember giving her my number. What the hell?
Probably hacked into it. Opens up to us, but still a bit of a weasel. I hope you do not mind, but Bianca just has a face of, are you kidding me? But Riggs, Mary, and Patricia are also
Peter
coming to
checks it.
the academy. God damn it,
Oh boy,
Tabitha.
Riggs is coming. Oh,
Peter's like, oh, exactly who I want to see
and
when I'm sore.
does she want to get caught? Seriously?
Bianca's just like, yeah, I'm gonna tell her that. Do you seriously want to get caught? Sends it. Almost immediately gets a reply. Huh. Opens it. Doesn't really matter. It turns out my backup scroll had been bugged, so they know. Oh, that is just unfortunate for her.
Well, I mean, I want to say that Adam was clever enough to do that, but that might be giving him a little too much credit. I don't honestly think he would have thought ahead and did that.
No, that doesn't sound like Adam at all. Salem, Sid's mother, Congo's sisters, that sounds more like them.
Salem, considering whose body she's using, 50-50.
Well, yeah, 50-50 if she's using her brain on that one, I'm Ruby's.
Also, I'm just realizing there's someone in this conversation who doesn't know what the hell's going on.
And ours just like, cool.
Okay then, never mind.
Okay, hand emoji.
Yeah. Peter looks at his arm and his fingers like, 1 second, and just hears like, and it's
Crack.
back to normal. That's better. That's better.
I certainly do hope that when you run into her again, you are able to help Ruby, because I understand this is a situation where you cannot allow Salem to get away, but she is my friend.
Don't actually. I had not actually. Bianca, I'm glad you're here because I had an idea I've been meaning to throw your way in terms of this Ruby situation.
Penny perks up a little bit. Oh, what is that?
It's a long shot in the dark. I honestly don't expect this to work. But what if we shot her with a dust of cookie dust? Do you think that might actually do something?
Penny and even Bianca seriously has to give that a moment of thought. I mean, considering we started this situation with basically no options to work with, it's something. I'm just wondering how the hell would I make. How the hell would I make it? I can figure it
I mean,
out. God
literally.
damn it.
I mean, literally, just take some cookies, crumble in the dust, put in the vial, and let someone shoot her with it.
I'll
Like
just have to.
the actual literal approach.
Yeah, I will have to try something, see if I can make it more potent. But I guess it's again, it's something. I'll write that one down. Writes it down in a notebook. All right. Now then, I suppose we should get to Tabitha, and then we got some explanations to get out of them. So let's get him up. Be careful.
Yeah,
Penny and
chest
Bianca
still
will just
hurts a little.
ease you up very slowly.
Mm,
I'm good. Just he puts an arm around Penny. I'm okay.
All right. Let us be off then. Don't worry, Peter. I will carry you. Picks up overhead. Bianca's just like, oh, god damn it, Penny.
No, not again. Let's be gentle, please.
Penny just slowly puts you down and just puts the arm back around her neck. Sorry.
Thank you.
And now you guys will walk to your destination.
One of these days, Penny's gonna bridal carry Peter.
It will be hilarious.
I don't think she's capable of that. Besides just doing the overhead